Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Time for some AA baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Reading Fightin Phils. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Randy Savage. Struggling to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. Savage measures 6'2", 235 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. And takes low for ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. Line drive. Swallows it up, that's out number 3. They go down in at the plate, the left fielder. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Now a blooper back behind first. And it stays fair. You'll take a hit no matter how it comes. Still raises the batting average. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first.
The right fielder, number 18, Randy Savage.
Missed inside with the curveball. Might have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. And he fires in a strike. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Makes the play, and that'll do it. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. The Fightin Phils out front. 1 down. And now it's going to be Cade Ferris. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 5-zip. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. You cannot allow yourself to get beat as a pitcher. He absolutely made a mistake there. That pitch was too hittable. He didn't miss at the plate. Runner at first, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 18, Randy Savage.
And there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Swing and a miss, not able to catch up to that one. That's straight up power pitching right there. So digging in, Randy Savage. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a foul straight back.
It's your pitch, right here.
Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. A 2-run shot. 6th homer of the season. It's 6-2. Still behind, but a little more hope in that dugout now after the home run. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Savage put together a nice showing despite the loss. Had only one hit, but made it count with a home. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
Fans are brought along. First for the victorious Fightin Phils.
Savage will hit next. Went deep in last night's ball game. Savage making the start in right, only 18 years old, and he's got 4 homers over his last 10 games. First pitch misses, ball 1. Popped up. Tony settles under. Brings it in for the 3rd out. End of a half inning of play, and there is no score. 1 out and the base is empty.
The right fielder, number 18, Randy Savage.
Curveball hit right back to him. Now 2 out.
Now back, the designated.
1 out, runner at second base. The catcher digs in now.
Now back, the catcher, Paul McIntosh.
Right side. That gets down for a hit. Coming to the plate. The throw in. The tag out. An aggressive send there, trying to put pressure on him to make a good throw, and he rose to the occasion. Nice job defensively to cut down the runner at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty.
Randy Savage.
Good eye on that pitch. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A solo shot. Second homer this series. It's 1-0. A pivotal moment in this game. That homer might be the most important swing in this one. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. So 2 down. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman. Line and a base hit into right. Runner around third. The throw home. Safe at the plate. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AP. That one might as well have been placed on a tee. Right down the middle. A hitter's dream. Pitcher's nightmare. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the base. With the go-ahead run at third.
Randy Savage.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Puts this one in the air down the line on the warning track. And all the runners are tagging. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Always nice to strike first and put your team team ahead. Good situational hitting to score him from third on that second. Savage had some solid production in the win. Only one hit, a home run. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Fightins, 1 run, 4 hits.
Digging in, Randy Savage. Homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Fouled off, he was late. Mueller stands at 6 foot even. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slur, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Close, but called a ball.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
1-1, here's the pitch. Foul ball there. Two runs in to score in the inning, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And again on 1 and 2. That one is foul, we'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count is 2 and 2. And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Circles the bases. Up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He kept hacking and hacking away, but eventually it paid off. Got one he could handle and powered it out of here. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. One out and the base is empty.
Number 18, Randy Savage.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
This one is in there. That's strike 1. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Right through there for a strike. The Patriots up big in this game. Here in the top of the second. Just misses. And that is ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. It doesn't matter if you can run your fastball up to the high 90s and beyond if you're just going to put it right in a hittable zone. Hitters at this level will do damage on that kind of pitch. Runner at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Chad Bell. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Caught him looking for the strikeout. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's that. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The Patriots. Runner at first, nobody out.
Number 18, Randy Savage.
Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Here comes the 1-0. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A towering blast. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 10-0. Come one, come all to the parade of home runs. That's 5 long balls for him in this game. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time, the hitter wins the battle. So up next, Randy Savage. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Splits the middle, that's a strike. And that is strike 1. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Fly ball down the line. That will drop foul.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Gets him swinging. Well, he's got no excuse for not. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Randy Savage getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Pop up on the right side of the infield. Escobar under it. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. So they strand a pair. Time to stretch. The Patriots on top. Man on at first. And now at the plate, Randy Savage. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. You have to think the manager is pleased with that. And swing and miss.
0-1.
Pitch misses. And that's ball 1.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Here's a grounder up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Chad Bell, the next to hit. That one to first. Great grab on the dive. Oh, nice play. Excellent stop right there. Waves the pitcher off, takes it to the bag, and just keeps on running into the dugout. Savage made some big contributions for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 10 runs, 18 hits.
One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Randy Savage. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Jimenez, just 21 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Right through there for a strike. slider misses away. And that is a towering blast to center field, way out of here. That was certainly a moonshot. Up to 5 homers in the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. That was a nice, patient approach in that event. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss.
Leading off the Somerset, the right fielder, Randy Savage.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Nice eye right there. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two-two pitch. Swings through it, and that's a K. Two outs, runners at first and second.
Randy Savage.
Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. In comes the run from second. 3-2, they take the lead. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. The 0-1. Nice grab. And the throw. And that is a nice play to end the inning. 2 left on. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Patriots. Now it's the right fielder, Randy Savage. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Pops this up on the infield. The shortstop under it. Got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, designated hitter.
Next up, the right fielder, number 14.
The batter, number 14.
Line drive to right. Gets down, base hit. Here's the throw, coming around third. Play at the plate, and they cut him down.
Now back.
I know they're looking for a spark, but this... 1 down. And now the right fielder, Randy Savage. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Swings and misses at the first pitch.
1-1
0-1.
the count.
All square at 4. Swings through that one.
0-2.
And that's outside. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Fans are finalizing. First for the victorious Fightin Phils. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They let
So 2 down. Randy Savage now at the plate. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's action. And that one is inside for ball 1. Savage measures 6'2", only 18 years old, and he's been lights out at the plate. 7 homers in his life. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. Home run. Circling the bases. The 6th of the series. It's 1-0. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. One out and the base is empty.
number 18, Randy Savage.
And a curve misses outside.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's a 1-out single. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to Hammond. And at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Chad Bell. Snap throw to first. Back safely. 2-1 now. And this one lifted to left. The left fielder settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Two outs and a runner at first. Jonathan Ornelas digs in now. Step off, throw to first. Out, got the runner, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. We move on to the
right fielder, number 18, Randy Savage.
That's in there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Ran in and got the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Here's the third baseman, Chad Bell. This one in the air to right. And that will retire the side. So they strand a pair. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Fightin Phils have the edge. 3-1. 1 down. Stepping in, Randy Savage. Already a homer for him in this one.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
That's in there. That's strike 1. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. keeps the AB going with the foul ball. I don't think he snapped off that breaking ball the way he wanted to.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
0-2, rocks and fires. Fly ball out to left field. 2 down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one. Savage did well despite the loss. Collected a couple of hits, and one of them left the yard. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
With a flight, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base.
Now at the dish, Randy Savage.
The right fielder, Randy Savage.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 7th home run of the series. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Making 6 straight games with a homer for him. He's looking like a well-oiled machine at the plate. Completely locked in. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Cade Ferris getting ready to hit. And the 0-1 now. Hit hard, that gets through. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out on the tag. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. That was a bang-bang play at the plate. The outfielder didn't need any help. An absolute laser to get the out. Right on the money. Terrific tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on a fantastic play. Runners on the corners, nobody out.
Randy Savage.
Good eye on that pitch. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look. Off balance speed, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Back to the top of the order here. And the batter will be the shortstop. That one is absolutely pummeled. And an automatic double as it knocks the fence. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Now it's the right fielder, Randy Savage. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Well struck, out to left. And it's gone. An absolute meteor to left. 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-2. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside. So with a runner at second and 1 away, here's the catcher.
The catcher, Paul.
Payoff pitch. Base hit. And here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. Tag. Not in time. Safe. I'll try it again. 5-5. Big RBI for him right there. Got the center line fastball. And here is Randy Savage. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. First pitch, swings and misses. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now 1-2. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. On to the next inning, and now the right fielder, Randy Savage. I wouldn't be surprised to see an aggressive approach in this high leverage spot. This one to right. Campbell under this one. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. In safely at third with 1 out. Savage really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. 2 home runs in the ballgame. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.